Florence Nightingale Museum. The museum was first established in 1989 to show the life of Florence and her impact on the Victorian society. Come on in. Miss Nightingale was a nurse in the Crimean War and became a living legend as the Lady with the Lamp.
The museum is divided up into 3 sections. This section is about Florence Nightingale when she was younger and how she escaped her gilded cage.
This section is about the peak of Florence's career, where she went out to the Crimean War to help soldiers on the front line.
This section is about Florence's legacy and her life after the Crimean War.
Here at the Florence Nightingale Museum, a group of young people have been working on a reinterpretation project as part of the London 2012 Cultural Olympiad programme, Stories of the World.
I was interested in getting involved into this project because I thought it would be a good experience.
First of all I heard was about the Florence Nightingale Museum, and I kind of knew a bit about Florence Nightingale from primary school, but still wanting to learn more. And also just kind of the whole experience of working as a young researcher and gaining information.
I have been involved in the Story of the World project, where we have had to reinterpret various objects in the museum, which we have found interesting. You're going to be hearing from the rest of the group about what they have done and their experience in the project.
The part of the collection that I chose to do was just a bit about the Nightingale sisters, the relationship between them. Well, basically, it was just abstracts of writing, just telling you various different stuff about the Nightingale sisters and how their relationship was, and also there was a few paintings and sketches that just showed them two together. The reinterpretation that I did was with a partner. We did a poem from Parthenope's perspective, Parthenope being Florence's older sister.
It was about the relationship between the two Nightingale sisters. It was just saying different points of views of Florence's and Parthenope's perspective or the relationship, if it was suffocating, etc.
I chose to reinterpret the section about Victorian hospitals. I wrote a script about a girl going to a Victorian hospital.
We chose marriage proposals.
We thought it was interesting that she turned down 3 proposals.
In our reinterpretation, we utilised the fact that she had 3 different marriage proposals. She actually turned down all 3 of them. But what stood out was the fact that she actually wanted to marry the second person who proposed to her. And then it was even more interesting that the 3rd person that she turned down went on to marry her sister.
I chose to do the writing box, which Florence received from some villages in Derbyshire after her return from the Crimean War. Florence used it a lot throughout her life to write all her letters and books, and it's really beautiful because it's got all fruits on the top and it's decorated with seashells and enamel paint. I just wanted to find out more about it and how she received it and how it was made.
I chose to reinterpret the part about Florence growing up in a gilded cage and how she escaped it. My reinterpretation was a song that explains how she felt trapped when she was younger and how she managed to break free and do career in nursing. I thought that it kind of relates to people now as well, like how you're restricted by your parents and like how you managed to change their mind to what you want to do.
Well, taking part in the Story of the World project has been a good experience because it has allowed me to discover and understand more about Florence Nightingale.
It's been interesting and educational and fun.
And I met new people and found out new things about the Victorian times.
I'll say the best part of the project was when we got to record our reinterpretations.
I think just learning about Florence Nightingale because she was a very modern woman for her time, especially she lived in Victorian ages.
The best part of the project for me was actually getting to record the song and like getting to use the recording equipment and stuff.
Everyone worked together and we all enjoyed the laugh, and I personally think that having fun makes education a lot better.
I really enjoyed it and I would definitely do it again.